And I was like, my apologies. Let's go back to deeply apologize. Wow. You're right. This is serious. Let's get down to it. All right. I'm going to be in this too. We're all going to write down points for ourselves. We're going to need 6 points because there's 6 of us. On the side, we're going to do our height in feet. And on the bottom, we're going to do our middle finger. And let's go in centimeters because that'll be more accurate. Do you think we should start at 0 for height? No, that'd be pretty stupid. Our whole graph would be empty up until the very top. So let's do a broken axis on height. Let's start at 5 feet. 5 foot 0, 5 foot 1, 5 2, 5 3, 5 4, 5 5. 5 foot 6, 5 foot 7, 5 foot 8. Okay. Now, when you measure your middle finger, you're not going to flip me off. At least you're going to try not to. You're going to go from your knuckle on the outside here. Just put down your ring finger and your pinky, or the other ones. And then try to push that ruler in. Looks like I'm at about 7.5 centimeters. Does everybody know which side the centimeter side is? Compared to inches? Okay, so I'm going to write down that I'm 5 foot 3, and I'm about 7.5. Oops, I got that backwards because I put X's on the middle finger, right? So my middle finger is 7.5 centimeters long, and my height is 5 foot 3. That's rounded up. I'm 5 foot 2.5, but we'll round up on that one because I need it. Okay?
So it's from the knuckle?
Yeah. So like, no, the crook of your finger. So like here, pull down these two, and then right there. Let's make sure we're all measuring the same way. Yours looks good. Show me.
What do we want as far as nails? Like,
Let's include the nail.
include the nail? Okay. How precise are we going for here?
About 1 or a half.
Okay, so
Yes,
I'm gonna
that's
go with
perfect.
8 then.
Kelly, you good?
Yeah.
Yep. Say 8, maybe 8.5. Okay. So my hands are smaller than your hands. That matters nothing. Okay, so Tristan, how long is your middle finger?
I think I got it to 9.
9. And you were 5'8", you said? And then Louv, were you at 8?
8.5.
8.5? And you're 5'3". And then Grace was 8, 8.5?
8.
8, and you're 5'2". And Julie? 8.5, and you're 5'2". Okay, and Callie?
8.
And you're 5'4".
Yep.
So now we're going to graph all these points. And I know we're just sketching it in our notebook, so it's just going to be kind of light here, I am going to break this axis as well. And I'm gonna write this is 7, this is 7.5, there's 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5. It's good enough. I was 7.5 and 5.3. Okay. And we have 8 and 5.2. And then 8.5 and 5.2. 9 and 5.8. There's Tristan towering over all of us. And then 8.5.4. Gotta get that one in. What'd I miss? 8.5 and 5.3.
Which one is that?
This is Tristan here.
Oh, wow.
Much taller and a longer middle finger. What do you guys think? Do you think this is a positive correlation? Do you feel like it goes uphill? Like the taller you are, the longer your finger is? Ish? To some extent. Do you think if we got a whole bunch of data, including like little tiny kids and little tiny middle fingers, that it would look like an uphill chart? Okay, so maybe on this one we wouldn't say any correlation right now. We'd say maybe no correlation because we need to get more data. But if we had a lot of people, I bet it would end up being a positive correlation. What does a negative correlation look like?
It goes down.
It goes downhill instead. Okay? All right, your whole assignment, which is due on Monday, is page 62. Numbers 5 through 8, 17, 24. These are the ones that you've already done, the stem and leaf and the dot plots. And then I'm adding in 25, 27, 30, and 31 to the assignment that you've already started. So just 4 more graphs and 1 of each. The last 2 have to be on graph paper. The pie chart and the Pareto chart don't need to be. Yep.
Is that 17 or 13 or 12?
That's a 17. Okay.